President Rodrigo Duterte breaks his promise to sail to the Philippine Rise or Benham Rise to assert the country's rights over this uncontested territory. Duterte also does not ride a jet ski as earlier planned, reminiscent of his 2016 campaign promise to ride a jet ski in the West Philippine Sea. Duterte on Tuesday delivers a speech at the BRP Davao del Sur docked in Casiguran, Aurora, and leaves before the ship could sail to the Philippine Rise. Duterte's son Sebastian and special assistant to the president Bongo ride jet skis around Casiguran Bay instead. Casiguran Bay is not a disputed sea. Go is reportedly eyeing a Senate seat. Duterte on April 27 announced he is going to Benham Rise to stress that nobody owns this place except the Philippines. Earlier, presidential spokesman Harry Roque also reinforced the president's statement, saying Duterte will visit the Philippine Rise on May 15 or 16, but backtracks on his earlier statement. He says the trip is not feasible and is meant only to be symbolic. No other country is claiming the Philippine Rise, but China is claiming ownership of the West Philippine Sea. The Philippines in 2016 won an international ruling asserting its rights over the West Philippine Sea, but Duterte has chosen to downplay this ruling to appease Beijing. Tourism Secretary Bernadette Romulo Puyat says she will meet with Tourism Promotions Board or TPB Chief Cesar Montano to discuss allegations of corruption in connection to the Buhay Carinderia Redefined project. The food tourism project became controversial after it was revealed 80 million pesos was given to advertising company Mary Lindbergh International. In a memorandum of agreement dated March 15, 2018, TPB agreed with the advertising company, through its president Erlinda Legaspi, to provide financial sponsorship for the first phase of the project, amounting to 80 million pesos. Buhay Carinderia, according to the agreement, would play an important role in the promotion of gastronomic tourism in the country. Buhay Carinderia, first launched in 2011, is said to be Legaspi's brainchild. Events surrounding the project were held annually by Mary Lindbergh, but this year's Buhay Carinderia is the first to have TPB as the sole presenter or sponsor of the event. Sources say the project was not bidded out. Rather, it involved direct contracting. The Government Procurement Act says direct contracting is an alternative method of procurement, but can only be done under the following conditions. If source of goods holds patents, trade secrets, and copyrights, which prohibit other manufacturers from offering the same items, critical components of a specific manufacturer, sold exclusively by a dealer. The Memorandum of Agreement shows Mary Lindbergh is the exclusive owner of Buhay Carinderia, which was duly registered under the Intellectual Property Office of the Philippines. Under the MOA, the TPB and the Tourism Department were expecting benefits and media values through the project amounting to around 169.81 million pesos. Based on the agreement, Mary Lindbergh would be paid by TPB in 4 tranches. The signing of the agreement was done on March 15, 2018. Sources say 90% of the total funds had already been paid to Mary Lindbergh in a span of less than a month for only 15% of the work done by the company. North Korea on Wednesday calls into question a much-anticipated and unprecedented summit between its leaders Kim Jong-un and United States President Donald Trump set for next month. Pyongyang also cancels high-level talks with Seoul over the Max Thunder joint military exercises being held between the US and South Korea, denouncing the drills as a rude and wicked provocation. Pyongyang says the drills were a rehearsal for invasion and a deliberate military provocation. North Korea state media KCNA says, quote, "There is a limit in showing goodwill and offering opportunity," but Washington says it will continue to plan the meeting in Singapore on June 12.